Hi guys, Will here from WB Trading, and thank you very much once again for joining me here on the channel today, much appreciated. Now, I've shared quite a few live trade videos recently, and I actually want to just step back from that for a second and try and give you all who subscribe to the channel a bit more information, a bit more guidance that's actually going to help you improve your own trading. So that's the idea behind today's video. So, as usual, I talk to traders of all kinds pretty much every day, and it's everyone from absolute beginners through to traders who are stuck at break even, through to profitable traders. And if we take today for example, I've seen a few tweets come through and I've had a couple of direct message conversations, and they've inspired me to put this video together to try and help a few of you, add value for a few of you, and just generally try and contribute really to you guys upping your trading game. So firstly, I just want to share a tweet from trader Thomas, who actually trades all three of my strategies alongside me. But his tweet today was in regards to a pound-dollar position we've had on this morning. So we were short, and anyone trading the pound-dollar strategy alongside us will have also been short as well. And we were aiming for 2R. And as you can see, we got there in the end, which was when Thomas tweeted me saying, yep, just hit target, so on and so forth. Now, as I received the tweet though, I was actually chatting to another trader, and I won't name names of course, but he was telling me he was also short euro dollar this morning. He was aiming for a target which would have given him a 3R win, but long story short, he ended up reacting with emotion, closing out for, I think he said 1R, and then inevitably watching the trade run straight to target. And you wouldn't believe how many people both have this problem and message me about this problem. And obviously my strategies solve this problem altogether because we have rules in place that tell us exactly where to get in, where to place our stop, our target, and then we walk away, which is the reason for this video today. And that is, if you're reacting to emotion and letting emotion dictate your trading decisions, I'm not saying you won't reach profitability, but it's going to be extremely hard to get there, and even harder to maintain, because being driven by emotion and acting on emotion is just going to bring up problem after problem. For example, when that inevitable losing run comes, the market's going to hammer you and you're just not going to be able to handle it. You'll be missizing positions, you'll be jumping in and out of trades, snatching at small wins, taking big losses, and it's just going to kill your accounts. And I've physically seen this playing out on people's trade records that they've sent to me. And it is the same every time. It's unfortunate to say it, but it is the same every time. And it's just not what you want. And when the big winning trades come, you'll close it early, problem after problem, and it's really going to hold back your trading, and it's going to stop you becoming profitable in the end. That's the bottom line. Long story short though, if you can remove the emotion, you obviously stand a much better chance of achieving, and more importantly, maintaining profitability. I love this tweet from trader Dancy that he shared earlier today too, where he says it himself: the exact moment that trading became boring, I stopped doing everything that was causing me to lose money. And it was the same for me too. As soon as I removed the emotion by implementing rules, understanding my sources of edge, understanding my performance stats, and just implementing proven strategies, that's when the results came. And when you see the results firsthand, everything clicks, or at least that's been my experience personally, and the experiences of the traders that I've worked with, especially. As soon as they have their first winning week, their first winning month, their first winning quarter, everything then clicks, and it's just a case of rinse and repeats from then on. Another example was an email I had from another trader last night, and again, I won't name names, but they asked if I'd take a look at their trade journal, and in the journal they had a comment section where they'd wrote a comment as they took each trade, and then again as they closed each trade. Now, if you're not doing this already, start doing it, honestly, because it helps massively when you do a review. It really does. And just to share two comments from their journal, they'd said, I was willing to take any profit that I could get, and they'd also said, made a stupid decision and sold because I got scared. See, we've all been there. We've all been there, haven't we? But I mean, no professional, consistently profitable trader is writing that in their journal. And like I said to the person, it's not a bad thing, because this shows where the mistakes lie, which is beneficial because it means they can now focus on removing the emotional decisions, focusing on their edge, implement rules if possible, follow these, and hopefully increase performance. So the comments have paid off in that respect. But again, if you're out there, you're watching this video and you're doing the same, i.e. letting emotion ruin your trading, sabotage your results, letting emotion cost you your hard-earned money, recognize this and make alterations, or you're going one way, and that's towards a blown up trading account, unfortunately. So to close on some actionable advice that you can take away and implement, the first thing I'd say is do what the trader I've just mentioned is doing. Record entry and exit comments in your journal. And secondly, if emotion is sabotaging your trading results, something's very wrong. And from experience, it's usually because you either don't have a strategy that you know works and provides edge, or you don't know your performance stats, i.e. the drawdown you should expect, the win rate you should expect, the MAE and MFE you should expect, and so on. All of these kind of crucial elements that give you confidence. And by not knowing these things, you aren't prepared for these, which means you fall back on emotion. And again, this sabotages results. You're back at square one and repeat as you slowly lose all your money. Not good. So I hope that helps. I'll leave you with that. And if you do need me for anything, you know where I am. I'll put the link to my website in the description. And as always, guys, trade with edge, with consistency. And I look forward to having you back here on the channel soon. Thanks, guys.